gotta stop saying you can't find an artist for your comic book. You just haven't found the right artist yet. You gotta keep asking. Hi, my name's TS, and I write comics like The Digger from Invader Comics, which is available for pre-order right now. And it's a perfect example. Sam Gudelin, my co-creator and artist on the project, is not the first comic book artist I asked to work with. In fact, he's not the 100th. He's like the 1,000th artist I asked to work with me on a comic book. It takes a lot of legwork to find a creative partner in this industry. Whether you can pay, not pay, you're just starting out, or you've been doing this for a really long time, it's hard to find a creative collaborator. And it should be, because it's an important job, and you need to make sure that you sync up. You need to make sure that you have the same goals in mind and that you can help each other out, which means it's not going to be the first person you asked. Now you got to ask yourself, did you give up after the first person you asked said no thank you, or didn't reply? Or did you ask 1,000 people and you still can't find a comic book artist for your book? Because if that's the case, then maybe you have a different issue. But usually when people are in my comments saying they cannot find a comic book artist, it's because they gave up after asking one person to do their giant graphic novel of 500 pages for free. You know, like, yeah, you're probably not going to find the first person. You might still find somebody, but you got to keep asking different people. Don't ask the same person 1,000 times. Go and find different people. There's amazing tools like ArtStation where you can actually filter for people looking for work, people who are looking for sequential artwork specifically. You can go to DeviantArt and find pages for people who are working right now. That's how I found almost all of my creative collaborators on all of my comic books. And I have more to come because I'm willing to take all the no's, take all the silence, and keep asking other artists to keep looking for new creative collaborators. Because that's the job. That's what I signed up for when I said I just want to be a comic book writer, when I don't want to be an artist too. I want to be a comic book writer means I need to find people to work with me. That's my job. That's a big part of it. And that means you got to keep working on finding them. Keep working on your pitch. Make sure you're willing to do the stuff that they want to do, and you'll find somebody. Good luck. Go make some comic books. Oh yeah, and make sure you pre-order The Digger right now at your local comic book shop.